I'm worried about Modern Warfare 2. What's up, everybody? It's Phantom Lion. Welcome back to the Lion's Den. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 video. In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm worried about Modern Warfare 2. I'm worried about Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer mainly because we have game modes like Warzone and DMZ. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into why I'm worried about Modern Warfare 2. The first thing I want to say is that I'm worried about the map design. I, for one, was not a big fan of the Modern Warfare 2019 style maps, and I'm not that great or fond of Vanguard style maps either. Vanguard are better than Modern Warfare 2019 maps, in my opinion, but you know it's sad when everybody just wants to play Shoot House or Shipment in your game. You know it's sad when everybody wants to play Search and Destroy because all the other game modes are just unplayable. I am a search player. That's mainly the game mode I play. I do like playing Team Deathmatch from, time to time. I do like playing Free For All, but my main is Search and Destroy. You're actually watching some Free For All gameplay, actually. But my main is Search and Destroy, but I'm really worried about map design. I want 3-lane traditional classic 3-lane maps. I don't like the big maps that Modern Warfare 2019 or Vanguard have. I want my maps 3-lane. I don't want any doors, but apparently there's already rumors that doors are going to be there, but there's less doors than Modern Warfare 2019, which is good. I'm worried about the color palette. We all know Modern Warfare 2019 was dull. It was gray, it was brown, it was orange, yellow, like dull color scheme, color palette. I'm worried about that. I like vibrant maps. I like Black Ops style vibrant maps. I loved Black Ops Cold War. It had vibrant maps. Black Ops 4 even had some vibrant maps. Modern Warfare 2019 was dull, and I hope they turn up the color palette. I'm also worried about map rotation. If you guys weren't aware, in Vanguard, when combat pacing first came out, you would play 6v6, but you would still get put into 8v8 lobbies, 10v10 lobbies, and not every map was in the 6v6 map rotation. So you got stuck playing the same 3-2-5 maps, which I am worried about that, and that's why I think there needs to be map voting. If there's not map voting, that's going to suck, in my opinion. So I'm worried about the map design. I want 3-lane maps. I don't want the big maps. I don't want doors, but if there's a little bit doors, then I'm alright. I just don't want Modern Warfare 2019 style maps and doors. So as long as they fix that, the color palette, map rotation, I'll be fine. If map voting is in the game, then map rotation shouldn't be a problem, but if it's not in the game, then it might be a problem. No Dead Silence / Ninja as a perk. This is a big one for me, especially because I'm a search player. I want a Dead Silence or Ninja perk in the game. I don't know. I don't care if the footsteps are almost silent or anything. I still want a Dead Silence Ninja perk because you can have a Dead Silence Ninja perk and it silences your footsteps, and you can hear other enemies' footsteps better than if you didn't have a Dead Silence Ninja perk. You're hearing your own footsteps, you're hearing your teammates' footsteps, and you can barely hear the enemy's footsteps. So I am a firm believer that Dead Silence Ninja needs to be a perk. It has been for years until Modern Warfare 2019. We need that to be changed back to a perk. I'm worried about the field upgrades that have been leaked. There's a field mic, which we've had those in Black Ops Cold War. It wasn't that bad. There's a camera, there's a satchel charge, and apparently you can like rope climb. So that's worrisome. Hopefully those are balanced. So it, I guess, plays good, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Classic minimap. Do we have to have a perk for the classic minimap like in Vanguard? Or is the minimap going to be classic automatically? We don't know. Hopefully it's classic. Hopefully enemies pop up when they're shooting unsuppressed weapons. and hopefully that's, back to normal. Disbanding lobbies. This one is a big one for me. I don't want them to disband lobbies anymore. I hated when they made that change for Modern Warfare 2019, and then every game has had it since then. I think it's a horrible change. I don't know why they did that. It's like nobody asked for that, so I don't know why that's a thing. Next up, factions. I don't know why this is such a big one for people. Factions. I understand, wanting different team names, but people argue the fact that, oh, well, if I see this operator, then I know he's on the other team. So you're telling me the first thing you think about when you see an enemy is, oh, what skin are they? If you're thinking about what skin they are, then the chances are you're already getting shot at or you're already dead. I think Vanguard did it right. I like being able to select whatever operator I want to, and especially because they have a operator leveling system. I thought that was a good addition. So I don't like factions because I like being able to select an operator and be that operator rather than it being up to chance of what team I get loaded onto. Next up, we have AI/bots. So AIs are going to be, or they're rumored to be, in multiplayer Warzone, and I don't know about DMZ, but we'll see. So that's worrisome. I hope it's something like, oh, if you have trouble getting teammates, like if you're in a game and you have teammates that leave, I hope they fill the lobby up with AI/bots, because I'm telling you, in the past couple of Call of Duties, you go like rounds without getting any teammates, and it sucks. Next up, we have Gunsmith. I'm not a fan of Gunsmith at all. I miss Pick 10. Those were simpler days. There's just no risk versus reward with Gunsmith. So, Gunsmith, you get 5 free attachments, you get 10 free attachments in Gunsmith. But with Pick 10, there was risk versus reward. You had to use wild card slots if you wanted more attachments. You didn't get 5 to 10 attachments for free. It makes it to where it's too OP, too complicated. You spend all the time leveling up guns just for everybody to use the same meta class setups. I think Pick 10 is superior, and I will stand by that. And we might go more into depth on that in more videos, but I want Pick 10. That's obviously not going to come. I'm just worried about Gunsmith and how they're doing it. There was a rumored weapon tuning that was supposed to be added into this Gunsmith. Who knows if that's going to be a thing, but we'll find out. I'm worried about the seasonal prestiges. I want classic prestige back. I think all of us do. I'm not a fan of seasonal prestiges. It doesn't make me want to play the game like at all. So I wish they would just go back to classic prestige. You can have Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer have a prestige system with Warzone having a seasonal prestige system. They did it with, what was it, Black Ops 4, where they had Blackout have its own prestige system and the multiplayer have its own prestige system. I don't know why we can't do that with Warzone. I think they just want it to be all linked up into one, which I don't think is right, because some of us um, multiplayer players don't like or enjoy Warzone. We just want to play Call of Duty multiplayer. So that's a thing. Camo challenges is something. I hope we don't have like dumb camo challenges like leaning kills, mounting kills, or anything like that. And I hope they're not too complicated. Blueprints and bundles, we all know they're coming. I'm just not a fan of blueprints and bundles. We have seasons and battle passes. I wish we could go back to season passes. I would gladly pay $40 for a season pass, because I know I'm getting 4 multiplayer maps at once. With these seasons, it seems like all we get is 1 multiplayer map at launch, maybe 1 during the season, but most of the new content are game modes that should have already been there at launch, and a bunch of bundles. That's all it is anymore, and I don't really care for that. I miss, a good game at launch. All of the modes, like party modes, all of the maps, and you got 4 maps for DLC. You got a zombies map, you maybe get a DLC weapon. So there that is. And the lack of core multiplayer support, we already kind of jumped into this. They're just too focused on Warzone, and now they have this mode DMZ that is rumored. So I'm worried that Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer will get left behind like it has been because they want to focus too much on Warzone and focus too much on this new mode DMZ. I just miss basic COD, and I don't know why core features of COD are getting removed. I miss back in the day, you had classic minimap, you had Dead Silence Ninja perk, you had 3-lane maps, you had classic Call of Duty. I miss the good old days. You have Pick 10. You didn't have all these Fortnite kids or new Call of Duty players on Twitter trying to convince them that this is how Call of Duty should be. Because on Twitter, they listen to the new players, and that's what they need to stop doing. They need to listen to all of the old players, or majority of the old players, because a lot of what I'm seeing is what they agree with. They miss Dead Silence Ninja, they miss Minimap, they miss 3-lane maps, they miss Pick 10. I just miss the good old days. I miss when multiplayer had a lot of support because with with Vanguard it was piss poor. I don't know what happened with Vanguard, guys. Don't ask me. I miss basic Call of Duty. I miss playing Call of Duty before all these bundles and skins and tracer packs came into the item shop and all of that. That's just annoying to me. I miss just going into a game. Nobody has tracers. Nobody has weird skins. I just want that back. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. Do I make good points? Do you have any counter arguments or anything like that? Those are why I'm worried about Modern Warfare 2. I recorded this a day before the reveal, so the reveal is tomorrow at the recording of this video. We will cover stuff about the reveal. And we'll find out how much of this comes true of what I want. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys all like, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Follow me on Twitter, the link down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.